J Love, it's Melanie. I just watched your video and I couldn't even get through the whole video because, for one thing, it does kind of seem like you have a preference towards your own skin tone, which to me I think is a symptom of symptomatic racism, which has been basically perpetrated since since the days of racism, since it started. And that was the whole point of it, was to distract people, and to make them think that one group is better or more preferred, than the other group, which is not true. It's all one race, really. And for a darker skinned person to take advantage of dark skin privilege is just as wrong as a white person taking advantage of white privilege. And white privilege or dark skin privilege is when somebody uses reverse racism and they say that one group had it better and one group looks better and poor me, I'm a victim. When in actuality, dark skinned people are more industrious because they're considered to be more valued in the sense of labor. And that was the whole point of racism and slavery to begin with. So blacks have been raped equally, whether they was dark skinned or light skinned, and I think it's wrong for our forefathers as black people to abandon their children and say that their light skinned children are better than their dark skinned parents, because it's all, to me, in a sense, bad parenting for a dark skinned person to abandon a light skinned person financially and from the African American culture is wrong. And to use all that propaganda and to propagate the whole issue of race and not to speak to the issue of racism is wrong and irresponsible. And and some people think that it's okay to have materialism in place of family values, but the real issue that I think the whole society is getting away from is family value. And I think that you can see the results of it, of brokenness, broken families, broken homes, broken relationships, and non-relationships through statistical facts. Technology is replacing real relationships. People talk to computers, they connect with machines, they connect with all other types of vices instead of connecting with each other as human beings and addressing our humanity. I mean, that's the purpose of us being on the earth, but that's a whole nother story. But yeah, I think it's wrong for dark skinned people to say that light skinned people have it better. If they do feel that way, it's because they're under some type of misguidance. If they think that a light skinned person have it better because they might not live in a house with a white family, but they have all the access to their resources, as opposed to light skinned people who are disenfranchised. So just give that some thought, okay? Next time you think that any group have it better, because some groups don't go by looks in a sense of a light skin being better, and in fact it's the total opposite. Some people don't want to feel like they have to have any similarities with somebody that they look down on. So obviously they don't like light skinned people, and we all know that. So, it's historical. White and black relations is thousands and thousands of years old, and it started as a business venture, and that's how it is. And everybody pretty much knows that. So please don't do me, okay?